Muso! Cut through enemies easily. Progress steadily, even if you're not skilled at action game. Shoot up! To advance, you must evade, defend, and use secret arts masterfully. Only for the brave. The story of Momohime. Opening Act. Muramasa, the Demon Blade Controls Tutorial. We will now explain how to control your character. Do you want to start the tutorial? How to move. Press right or left on the analog stick to move. Great! Jump. Press up on the analog stick to jump. Great! Glide. Hold down up on the analog stick after jumping to glide for a short period of time. Great! Double jump. Press up again on the analog stick after jumping to form a double jump. Great! When an enemy appears, you will automatically draw your blade and enter battle mode. In this state, you can deliver attacks and perform other special actions. Slashing combo. Press the A button to swing the blade. Press the A button repeatedly to perform a slashing combo. Great! Crouch. Hold down on the analog stick to crouch. Great! Low slash. Press the A button while crouching to perform a low slash. Great! If an enemy has fallen on the ground, your normal attacks will no longer reach them. You have to perform a low slash. Remember, combo attacks are the best way to land multiple blows. Emergency dodge. Press left or right on the analog stick while crouching to perform an emergency dodge. Great! Drawn backslash. Hold down the A button while crouching, and then release to perform a drawn backslash. Great! Uppercut. While holding down the A button, press up on the analog stick to perform an uppercut. Great! Use an uppercut to land a blow on enemies that you have sent airborne with one of your attacks. Running slash. While holding down the A button, press left or right on the analog stick to perform a running slash. Great! You can perform a running slash up to 3 times in a row. Downward stab. Hold down the A button and press down on the analog stick to perform a downward slash. Great! Secret art. Press the B button to unleash the secret art that's concealed within your blade. Secret art gives some of your blade's soul power, as shown in the upper middle part of the screen. If this gauge is too low, you won't be able to perform the secret art. Great! Secret arts differ for each blade. When you obtain a new blade, be sure to discover its unique secret art. Parrying stance. Hold down the A button to enter a parrying stance and block enemy attacks. Great! Repel. When an enemy throws a projectile such as a shuriken at you, strike the object cleanly to repel it and send it back to your opponent. Great! Broken blade! When you parry or repel an attack, you will use up some of your blade's soul power. Great! If your blade runs out of soul power, it will break. You will then be at a significant disadvantage during the battle. Your attack power will decrease, and you will no longer be able to defend yourself. You can restore a broken blade by returning it to its sheath, while you are waiting for it to recover. Use a different blade to attack your enemies. Switching blades. When you break a blade, press the C button to switch to a new blade. Great! Quick draw. When the blade gauge lights up, switch blades to unleash a quick draw. After performing a quick draw, you won't be able to use this technique again for a while. When the gauge lights up again, you'll be able to unleash it once more. Great! A quick draw is a powerful technique that attacks all enemies on the screen. Be sure to take advantage of this and change blades whenever the gauge lights up. To review everything you have learned up to now, try to defeat the apprentice ninja. Win! Great! Your battle results will appear at the end of every battle. You will receive money and bonus experience depending on how well you have performed. When the battle is over, you will also sheathe your blade. At this point, you will no longer be able to attack. Finally, by using the rice ball you just acquired, you can restore your life flame. Using items, press left or right on the D-pad to select an item, and press down on the D-pad to use it. Great! Great! If the fullness gauge appears for a recover item, you may not be able to use that item again for a while. If you run out of life lead, your character has been defeated. You may then try again from the beginning of that stage. Make sure you acquire a large amount of items and heal your wounds diligently. That way, you'll never run out of life lead. This ends the tutorial. Do you want to try the tutorial again?